What's going on, everybody? It's Kyle Vinnick. In one of my previous videos, I mentioned the top 5 things I like about Android. But in this video, we're going to talk about the top 5 things I don't like about Android. So starting off with number 1, standby time. Pretty much every Android phone I've used had bad standby time. For me, charging an Android phone at least twice a day is a priority. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it has gotten a lot better over the years, but it's not enough to let my phone sit overnight uncharged if I ever forgot my charger. Also, if you watch my Pixel XL review, I mentioned that I had unusual battery drain, which I am familiar with from past Android phones. I don't know what goes on in the background to let that happen, but obviously there's some lack of battery optimization going on. Now, one exception is the 2014 OnePlus One when it ran CyanogenMod. That phone is pretty much done, but that had the best battery performance on any Android phone by a lot. Number 2, the back button. Navigation buttons are a huge part of Android, but many times I'm uncertain of where that back button will take me. Will it take me back a page or will it take me back to the home screen? Probably the most annoying thing is when you're deep in an app, then you accidentally press the back button, taking you back to the home screen. And then when you open up the app again, you're greeted at the very top of the page. Now, some apps are well optimized to prevent that from happening, like Twitter, and other apps tell you to press back again to exit the app. But honestly, I think Android would be a lot better without the back button. If it were to keep the navigation bar, I think it's best to just have the home button and the most recent apps button, but that may look weird. Either way, that back button be playing too much. Number 3, Doze. Okay, so this feature is within Android 6.0 Marshmallow or later. Its function is to increase standby time by putting the phone into this deep sleep mode after it's been sitting alone, untouched for a certain amount of time. You'll still get notifications that are set as high priority, like a phone call or text messages, but any other notifications like emails or messages from social networks or whatever will not appear during Doze. So when you wake your phone up, or apparently when you move the phone, all the notifications that's been silent just bursts all into one. I really don't like it. I want my phone to be straight up and just tell me when I get a notification the time I get it. On top of that, since Doze activates after untouched for a long time, I am most likely charging the phone anyway. But on the real, you will notice the battery life doesn't drain too much, but it's not worth it to stop notifications going through. Also, there is no way you can turn Doze feature off. Number 4, poor stamina. Even on my Pixel XL, which is one of the best Android phones out there, I'll still get those slowdowns or stutters that makes me want to reboot the phone a little bit too often than I should. It's not too bad nowadays, but when I put the iPhone 7 Plus in perspective, I never remember the last time I reboot that phone. But on an Android phone, I always remember, which is somewhere between 1 to 3 days depending on my usage of the phone. Number 5, treating music as a notification. So when you're playing some audio from an app, the info and controls appear in the notification panel. So yeah, most apps give you the play, pause, next, and previous, but no other option like a volume bar or a bar to seek through the music. Also, if I were to play some audio from another app, it just starts piling up, like I could play it all at once. But I can't. It would be great if we had a dedicated panel to control audio without having to go in the app itself. Also, to eliminate all the clutter within the notification panel when music and notifications are clearly not the same. Well, that's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts on my thoughts. As always, comment down below. Let me know what you think about the video. And make sure you're subscribed for the latest. Later.